Hi folks, Jonathan here from Gamers Goths, and this is cross-platform. If you're excited about the upcoming Hellraiser Revival video game, you need to hear about one of the darkest, most subversive horror TTRPGs out there, Kult, Divinity Lost. Because if you love Hellraiser, this one will cut deep. I've always been a fan of the Hellraiser series, and that's in part what led me to Kult in the first place. Early editions of Kult were steeped in the aesthetic and philosophical horror of Clive Barker. Flesh and spirit blurred together, and the horror of revelations more terrifying than any demon. Sound familiar? But Kult Divinity Lost takes it even further. Here's the pitch. Humanity used to be divine. We were literal gods, but we were cruel, petty, and destructive. So rival entities from beyond time and space trapped us in a prison called the Illusion, a false reality that keeps us pacified and blind. Now that the warden of that prison is missing, cracks are forming, and some of us are waking up. It's cosmic, religious, and existential horror all rolled into one. You can run stories about Cenobite-like torturers from other realms, but you can also explore trauma, rebirth, the dream world, conspiracies, or even salvation. Kult is one of the most flexible horror games I have ever played. So where does Hellraiser Revival come in? From what I've seen so far, the game brings back that Hellraiser-style horror. Twisted fleshcraft, otherworldly tormentors, and victims caught in a cycle of guilt and pain. It's dripping with Barker energy, and that's why it's a perfect time to introduce your players to Kult. The parallels are on the nose. Both deal with forbidden knowledge, transcendence, and the price of awakening. Except in Kult Divinity Lost, you get to tell the story. If Hellraiser Revival has you itching for horror that doesn't hold back, and you want to take control of the narrative, Kult Divinity Lost is the game to check out. Just be warned though, it's not for the faint of heart. It dives into heavy, often disturbing topics, but it also offers some of the richest, most evocative storytelling in the tabletop space. So like and follow for more, and let me know in the comments if you're very excited about Hellraiser Revival, or if you've played Kult Divinity Lost. Until next time, death is only the beginning.